Hi guys, it's Belle here and I'm coming on with day 11 of the Defember Embra ephemera challenge. Please do check out this hashtag on Instagram or YouTube, and this was created by 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Heinzel, and I will leave links to the channels down below. And yes, happy December 11th. So let's open our little calendar. Here's number 11. And let's see what, oh my gosh, it's so tiny, guys. Oh, it's a sweet little couple under an umbrella. Do you see that? That's so cute. Right, let's get on with it. So, day 11 is Halloween meets Christmas. Now, this should be my ideal prompt because they're two of my favourite things. So, if you haven't already seen it, for my December daily, day 8, you can check out the flip through. I will leave it linked down below. I documented this cute, adorable badge that I brought. This cute one, and that has completely inspired, here's my day 8, it's completely inspired this prompt because I need a tag to go inside this page that I made so I can document and write about this badge. So I just took some black card. This was the bag that it came in, so you can see this is going to fit in there and stick out a little bit, and I like that. And this is the sticker. So basically I wanted like a cute kind of ghost meets Christmas. So we've got a lot of bits and bobs. So let's get started. I cannot find my glue book. I do not know where that went to. Glue book found. So we are going to put some papers on here. I still have a little bit of the bag left. It's in quite bad condition, but that's okay. I mean, it's meant to be Halloween. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make our background. So I was thinking that, and then I have both some Tim Holtz papers that are in blacks and reds because, you know, candy canes and things, but also I think I might want to use this red snowflake one. Have that there maybe. Yeah, this is what I think I might do. So let's rip that a little bit because obviously I want it torn, and I want to be using Black Soot Distress ink to really ink everything up. Let's bring this down here so you can see. So I kind of want that. My mat's all warped at the moment from when I was using my shrink plastic. So yeah. I need to sort that out, but it is what it is, and I need to get this filmed and up. So yeah, so we want some, really crunch up those edges. Yes, Halloween, Christmas, honestly, I feel like that is my life. If you know me, that's kind of what my everyday is, a mix of Halloween and Christmas, because yeah, it just is. Just the way it is. I love both of them. I probably I probably sort of, Halloween's more of a daily thing for sure. We can put something else across there. Yeah, Halloween's more of a daily thing. Just every day of my life. And like a decor thing. But I love, love, love Christmas. So definitely like go out, love it all throughout the year as well. Like I wouldn't dress in Christmas all the way through the year like I do Halloween, and I wouldn't decorate for Christmas all the way through the year like I do for Halloween. You know, I'm definitely a little spooky girl at heart, and like nothing more than like little cute ghosties and creepy monsters and classic monsters and all that kind of thing. Right, let's just stick that on there. But yeah, Christmas is also, I'm thinking about it all year round and planning for it, and yeah, just all that good stuff. Just love it. And when you can combine the two, I mean, what's better? I don't know. It's just a thing. I find that people either prefer one or the other. And I find a lot of my spooky pals, the ones who love Halloween, aren't that big on Christmas. And then I find a lot of the people I know who are crazy for Christmas aren't that big on Halloween. And I'm just like, there's me, the anomaly again, but used to that. So, and what's better than ghosties with Christmas hats? Although I don't think I'm putting Christmas hats on mine. Celebrating Creepmas. I mean, come on. It's just too cute. So yes, I was inspired. The badge is by Sandstar Art on Etsy. I am not sponsored. I do not know the creator. I came across them whilst just looking for fun, spooky bookmarks. And brought a few of their bookmarks, and then let's get some green on there too. And then I've just continued following them because I love what they create. So yeah, so I'm not sponsored, anything like that. It's just a creator that I really like their work. And I do like that cute. I'm not one for like horror and gore and all that kind of thing. Like that's not my bag, as they say. You can see there's a hole there. I quite like that. Maybe I should have made a hole in the rest of it. Okay, so we also have a load of die cuts, and I really wanted to use this wreath that I've got. I think it's a Jolie's Boutique wreath. So this is gonna, oh my gosh, the N and the O for Noel came off there. We don't need those. Yes, we are going to use this as the wreath that will be like the main focus, just like in the badge. And then I've got some Tim Holtz cut out ghosties out of this kind of textured, slightly shimmery, what's it called? Paper Bell. That's what it's called. It's actually called paper. Yeah, so we've got these ghosties, and I thought, oh, there's that E. Like, why is everything coming off? I don't know. Let's move this out of the way because it's bothering me now. I thought it might be quite cute to have the ghosties, no, don't stick, coming out of the wreath, just like in the other one. So let's stick that down and work around the ghosty, because once it's stuck down, then I can kind of work around it. Yes, I was completely inspired by this art on this badge, and I knew it would work for this page. So, I mean, I know it's another tag. This, I think, is the third tag that I've made for Ephemera Ember. But in all honesty, I was going to make mainly tags anyway. I'm wondering what I want up there. I've got like a spider's web. I am going to use some texture paste too, but I do like that spider web. Yeah, so I was going to make all tags because I thought that'd be quite a nice thing to do. And tags are one of our most used pieces of ephemera in journals, and there's a reason for that. I mean, they're fun to decorate in lots of different ways. They're great to put in pockets and tuck spots. They're great to journal on, and you know, depending that you can make them in any different size. I also like putting photos on the back of mine and things in my journal. And let's bring you down a bit. And then should really have like outlined the ghosties a bit more, but that's okay. And then yes, I was going to do all journal tags, but then I really saw the clock and wings prompt, and I really wanted to make that charm. So I didn't end up doing, let's put that ghosty up a bit more. I didn't end up doing all tags, but that's okay. We can change our minds. All these little red dots keep coming off. In all honesty, I've had these stickers a long time, so it's not a surprise. It's coming off. So we'll stick the ghosty down. Stick down, stick down. And I'm going to ink these edges. I am going to stitch around it too. But I really want to ink that up. Oh, I had the little remembrance thing as well, like the little Tim Holtz remembrance piece of ephemera that I was going to kind of put on there, because I'm thinking of putting grave stones. Let's rip it a little bit. Thinking of putting gravestones all along the bottom. And this also gives me Christmas Carol vibes, you know. I mean, this is the thing. I think we've forgotten that actually, got all these tombstones. Let's put some tombstones down. That actually Christmas was the time for storytelling. Historically, it's always been the time for ghosts and that. I'm going to put snow all along the bottom too. Yeah, it's always been the time for ghosts, and you know, obviously one of the most famous ones we now remember the most is A Christmas Carol, but actually it was always a time for ghost stories. I mean, you think of it, our ancestors would have been sitting there in the dark. I'm going to put snow all along the bottom of this. In the dark, it's cold outside, the wind may be howling, and here they are sitting there thinking, oh, will it stop? Is it going to be okay? Like, will we have enough to last us through the winter? They were really, it was quite a spooky time. Candles are lit, you know. That's quite cool. So do I want the remembrance there too? I feel like I do. So I'm going to stick that on and cut around it. And my ghosty's arm's coming up. I feel like these ghosts really want to fly away. Oh, this is annoying me. Yeah, so I think we've forgotten in this day and age, it's all become much, I suppose I want to use the term civilized or lighter. I love a good ghost story at Christmas. You know, they're always fun. Let's stick you down with this. And I actually found a book, a little charity book, in a second-hand shop that is all about like the classic ghost stories from writers, like modern and, well, I say modern, it was done in the 80s, so, you know, not particularly modern, but also some of the more famous ones too, and I'm looking forward to curling up with that at some point this season. Yeah, I just think we get, obviously traditions always change, don't they? Like as society changes, traditions change, but yeah, people just assume that, oh, you know, ghost stories, that's just Halloween. And it's like, no, it's not, guys. It's not just Halloween at all. It's actually a Christmas tradition. So, yeah. Enjoy a good spooky story. Gather round with your family or friends and enjoy a good spooky story. We're going to put that one up there. I've also got this Tim Holtz bit that says in the dead of night, because I wanted to kind of put that also along the bottom with some snow. Or will it go across the top now? No, it'll go along the bottom, because I was thinking about Santa. He comes in the dead of night, doesn't he? So it all links for me. I am going to go and stitch around this because I want to add the snow and the word. Okay, so you can see I've stitched around it. I've used a straight and a zigzaggy stitch. Done a bit of both. And now we're going to stick, or the first thing I want to do is I want to get the Tim Holtz rub-ons, the Halloween ones. And I am going to put some little spooky images on some of these grave stones. So let's do that. Right, we've got a skull and crossbones there. I mean, that's quite a big one. Let's put that there. And it just adds a bit more kind of spookiness. Didn't rub that all the way down. Normally these are brilliant. I think, let's do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to all of them, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I just added a few, and now I want to add this word. Let's get this on, because then we can thingy around the rest of it. So we can put texture paste on it. Also have a few more Christmas bits that I want to add, because at the moment the only thing we've got is the wreath and the what's it called, the wreath and the paper. So I did have some of these holly things that I want to add, and also I have a little snowman, and I was going to add a snowman, if I can get into this packet right here. I've already stuck this down, but that's okay. And I thought a little snowman might be quite cool. The one with the birds. I really like that one. That one's cute. Although that one's in his little... No, this one's cute. So I'm going to add a little snowman too. I wonder if I can bring this up a little bit, so I can put the snowman underneath. And the snowman's by the graveyard. So I like that. Also had some snowflakes. I think they're too sparkly. I was going to put some trees in the background, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay, let's have a look at what else I've got. I've got a few little Christmas bits. Right, we're going to put snow all along here. I think. Right, so I had in the bowl, I had some like little bones and spiders. Oh, some bats as well. I had some bats that I wanted to add, because obviously it's night and we're in a graveyard. So I thought the bats would be quite cute. So we're going to add those. Then we're going to add a little bit of holly, I think. And, oh my gosh, come on. A little bit of holly. And some snow. I don't know if this really is Christmas meets Halloween, other than the wreath and the snowman. And the fact that we're going to have some snow. But it is giving me Christmas Carol vibes. I mean, I do wish I had some small hollies that I could add to the... I have some more berries and things down here. Where do I want to add the holly? Kind of want to add it randomly. Oh, maybe... See, now the problem with this is the holly's all separate. But let's just put it on. Like so. It needs to be a bit closer, really. Like so. Oh, this is fiddly work. So we need the holly. I was wondering about adding like another piece of holly up here somewhere. Possibly. Let's add the snow and then see. I did have, like I said, I had some bones, but I just feel like if we had some bones to the reef, I just feel like that's too much Halloween then. Yeah, it's too much Halloween. Let's add, so I'm going to mix, so I've got my crackle paste. I'm actually going to do it on here. I'm going to mix, no, that's crackle. I don't want crackle. What am I doing? I'm going to mix the grit paste snowfall. Let's get that up. The Tim Holtz one. With just my normal texture paste. Because I want them both on here. But I kind of want them mixed together. So I'm going to kind of put that on here. And hope this works. Like, I kind of want them mixed together. I don't know if this is going to work. I've never done this before. And we want to do it in small bits. And then I want it all along the bottom of this tag. Like so that it actually looks a bit like snow. I don't know the effect mixing these two will do. But I thought, why not give it a go? Because I know they have slightly different finishes and textures. And the snow one should give us possibly a little bit of sparkle. I don't know. I'm going to put a little bit over the actual sign. Not there though. I want to read that bit. Yeah, I want it to be quite chunky. Because obviously it's meant to be snow on the bottom. And I was thinking even along the top of this sign. Like along there. Let's see if I can do that. Need to make sure that's not covered up so we can actually read it. So let's do this, where the gravestones and everything are, and do it not on the gravestones. I'm just making a bit of a mess now, but it is snow, and snow's messy, so you know, it is what it is. In the dead of night. Okay, so I like that. Let's add some more to the edge. I haven't got a lot left of the mix. Obviously I can mix more should I want to. Kind of want it going up the edge a little bit, and I'm wondering if I want some up here too. I don't think I do. I don't think I do want any up there. And I think, guys, let's get that. I think that's going to be it. That's going to be our tag. So we've got Halloween mixed with Christmas. Let's just see if I do want another berry over here. Well, I might do. Hello, Topaz. You come to join us, have you? Let's add another little holly berry up here then. Where did the other berry go to? Oh, it's on there. This would work a lot better with tweezers, but why make life easy for myself? Topaz, please don't stand on the snow. It's going to go on your paws. We don't want that. Another little holly berry. Up there. Yeah, I like that. I might add a third one. I don't know. No, it's fine like that. So here we go. So here's my Halloween meets Christmas. We've got our little snowman, our snowflake paper that I ended up covering up. It says Merry Christmas on there. We've got some snow and texture paste. It says in the dead of night because, you know, double pun, dead, ghosts, night, dead of night, Santa comes. We've got our in remembrance of, our ghosties and our wreath, and it was completely inspired by this cute sticker that I got sent with the badge that I ordered. This little badge, which is way cuter than what I've created, but I feel like I need to fill in their mouths and eyes, I think, with the ghosties. And it's going to end up going, once it's dry, in this, which I think is quite cute, because this is the pocket. So what you'll mainly see is the stripe. So it'll kind of match, because it'll go together like that. It's all stitched around. So that is my day 11 of December Emra. Remember to check out what everyone else is doing, and please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm really happy with how it turned out, actually. I think it's cute. And I will be back again soon with another video. So until next time, guys, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having lots and lots of crafty fun. Bye for now, guys.